going to be a Christmas themed makeup tutorial. You can wear this for New Year's, but I would do it for Christmas as I feel like it's very warm tone. Yes, it's Christmas themed. I know with Christmas makeup a lot of people wear red on the lips. I don't like red on me. I even bought like a few products for red for this tutorial. I tried it so many times and I just hate it. I think I look ridiculous with it, so I did settle for nude, but remember that you can wear red and I'm sure it will suit you better than it does me. So I want to thank you all, by the way, for 15,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 16k now, which is insane. On the road to 20k. Lizzie squad. But yes, this is the beginning of the Christmas videos. I'm planning to do like 2 a week up till Christmas, and in the comments I'd like you to comment down Christmas themed questions for the Christmas themed Q&A, because yeah, I want to do a Q&A again, but I don't really want it to be as per normal. I want it to be Christmas themed since it's December and I love Christmas. However, if you don't have any Christmas questions, feel free to still ask any. Apologies for not uploading though. I have just finished my exams literally today. I can rip that timetable of my exams up because exams are done. So if you want to see like any vlogs, like Vlogmas, I don't know if you'd want to see that, any vlogs, any makeup tutorials, any Q&As, any Christmassy things, comment them down below along with your questions for the Christmas themed Q&A. So I'd like to wish you all a happy day, happy weekend, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's get on with the video. So firstly, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. Okay, so next, as I said, I'm just going to be using the Makeup Forever foundation as my base. My shade is in Y225. Just going to use the L'Oreal True Match concealer just to put slightly under around my eyes. So I'm just using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. Let's go a few taps under here. So what I've been doing before baking recently is just using the matte powder from Maybelline and just putting it slightly underneath my eye just before I actually do apply the baking powder. I am now using the Laura Mercier powder. So instead of a beauty blender, I'm going to use just this cheapy sponge that I got from Inglot. But what I've also been doing is just using it as my setting powder. So for removing my baking, I'm going to use 2 brushes. For bronzer now, I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer, obviously, and the Real Techniques powder brush. Team 5-head gang. I don't have a 4-head, I have a 5-head. For actual contouring, I'm liking to use the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Blonde and the MAC, again, it's rubbed off, but it's a small stipple brush. So now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows and I'll come back to you guys. So I've done the brows, this is what they look like. If you want to see a full tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, I can do that for you. However, just doing it on a tutorial just feels like repetitive. So I'm just using Nude by the palette and I'm just going to put this in my crease. And I'm using Chocolate Cookie with the MAC 239 brush. Using that same colour and the Sigma Blending E25 brush, the same colour, and just go in my crease. Inside and the outside are going to get a little bit darker, but not as of yet. Right now I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus and MAC's 242 brush, just spraying it. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Half Baked eyeshadow. I'm just going to darken the inner corners by using Foley by MAC. And then connecting the two over the top. Okay, so that's like the base of it done. Now I'm going to use with the NYX pigment in Viva Las Vegas. This isn't actually glue, it is just eyeshadow primer, but it works just as well.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
That same method just to sort of scratch. So I'm just going back in with the chocolate cookie shade with a MAC 212 flat brush, flat to fine brush, and then I'm going just along the lash line. I'm just going to use this gold again, just underneath the eye. Using the pigment again, I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner. Okay, so for myself, I like to put a little bit of mascara on before I put on eyelashes, so I'm going to get down to that. So these are the eyes. I've put on the Ardell Demi Wispies, which this is the packaging. I decided, so I did have the idea to have red lips with this just because red is traditionally like Christmassy. However, I just am not comfortable with it. I just don't look good with red lips. So I'm going to, I did have the idea to have red lips with this just because red is traditionally like Christmassy. However, I just am not comfortable with it. I just don't look good with red lips. So I'm going to change it up. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to use NARS Albatross with the Morphe M501. Again, just using it on the tops of my cheekbone. Then using the MAC Soft and Gentle Midnight Skin Finish, I'm just using a little bit more highlighter.